After I was brought on by the board, I wanted to make sure not only did I get to know the mission and the people that were part of the team, but really important as a statewide organization that works through 6 JobsOhio regional network partners to really get out and listen with an unbiased ear on what our stakeholders needed. And so we embarked on what we called a listening tour because we wanted to hear from our partners and stakeholders on what they needed.
When we asked business leaders around the state to tell us what they needed to help their organizations thrive, one answer rose to the top: air service. In order to expand, relocate to, and in some cases stay in Ohio, businesses needed more direct flights. And with good reason. The airports serving Ohio had lost service to 96 destinations and only added 4 since 2005. That resulted in a seat capacity decline at all Ohio airports of 42%, a higher loss of seats per capita than any other state in the Midwest. Just as JobsOhio began working on solutions, COVID shut down all air travel. This put us on a more level playing field and gave us an opportunity to seize the moment and invest in the future. We created the Air Restoration Program with a simple goal: connect more people to more parts of the country through air service, attracting businesses and talent in the process. The program gives Ohio's commercial airports the opportunity to work collaboratively through public and private partnerships to retain and restore air service for economic development. With $10 million of funding in the current fiscal year, approved in June 2020, Air Restoration Program investments are already paying off. In May 2021, JobsOhio reached an agreement with Breeze Airways to bring the ultra-low-cost carrier to 2 Ohio airports, Akron-Canton and John Glenn Columbus International. Breeze began service last summer, adding 14 nonstop routes, including Charleston, New Orleans, Norfolk, Tampa, and Hartford, and a potential economic impact of over $187 million.
When JobsOhio supports these flights, when they support the airlines and these nonstops, what JobsOhio is doing is giving us the opportunity to start these flights. They're giving us a fighting chance to be successful on these nonstop flights. I believe that we have the best leadership that we can have in this state through JobsOhio and the governor and others who are committed to air service. And it's really a positive benefit to the business community and the leisure community. All travelers benefit because of JobsOhio's commitment to airports in the state.
JobsOhio also partnered to restore daily air service from Cleveland to Seattle with Alaska Airlines starting this June, reestablishing a critical pathway between Ohio and the West Coast, and creating a connection to 22 additional destinations. Estimated economic impact, $111 million. The Air Service Restoration Program uses short-term revenue guarantee incentives to encourage carriers to operate at Ohio airports. Over time, these partnerships become self-sustaining, driven by business and consumer demand. And the program is just getting started. JobsOhio is exploring several more promising partnerships with Ohio's commercial service airports. Air service is essential to support economic development, attract businesses, and retain jobs. And the Air Restoration Program is making sure all routes to opportunity lead straight to Ohio.